A bit of dark chocolate and a bit of Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
There's one gorgeous woman. Who's that? Obsessed with. Naam thodi bataunga.
Ishwak's mind is in the gutter.
तो मतलब चुम्मी नहीं चुम्मा मिला चुम्बन मिला.
You know, when you lose a second parent, then you realize that the moment of unconditional love is gone.
When you lose the first one, does it prepare you for the second one, or does it become even more difficult?
Which is why I think divorce, but to the children, the trauma.
Separation anxiety.
I think is the most romantic thing which has happened in our life.
People will just keep doing this.
काली तेरी गुत्त ते परांद तेरा लालनी काली तेरी गुत्त ते परांद तेरा लालनी रूप दी रानी तू परांदणू संभालनी.
And hi, I'm Ishwak Singh और आप देख रहे हैं युवा.
हाय, मेरा नाम है अपारशक्ति खुराना और आप देख रहे हैं युवा और हम चलते हैं इंडिया के युवा मोस्ट आर्टिस्ट की तरफ.
Hi, I'm Rahul Bose, deeply disrespected by these two men. Very unhappy. Mental health not good, but I'm here.
So do you want to start with mental health then?
Yes, let's start.
क्या बात है? इशवाक, start. निकाल दो सर्टिफिकेट.
पहले आप.
ये लीजिए.
Have you saw therapy? What's your one takeaway from it? I haven't.
नहीं यार, नहीं. कभी touchwood, I mean by chance जरूरत नहीं पड़ी.
But just because I don't charge you guys.
That was supposed to be our secret.
Oh yeah, it was. No, me neither.
Me neither.
Although I do believe everybody should have therapy,
Yes.
but the therapist has to be really, really good.
Okay. Next one, your 3 a.m. friend. Yeah, my 3 a.m. friend is a school friend called Vishal Goyal, and whenever I'm down and out, I always call him, and whenever I'm happiest, I always call him to thank him for always being there. And yeah, I mean, I love him. Who is your 3 a.m. friend?
YouTube.
Wow.
Really? Why YouTube?
I love watching. So as you know, I used to play table tennis.
Yeah.
I love watching TT matches. Late in the night helps me like relax. It's my stress buster.
Fantastic.
And the way those guys play.
Fantastic.
So good. The Chinese, the Japanese.
Top 10 catches of IPL.
Yeah.
For me,
yours.
a bit of dark chocolate and a bit of Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
Isn't that, don't you lose your sleep after that? Dark
No,
chocolate?
little bit of dark chocolate, little bit of Cadbury. It sort of settles my stomach, settles my mind, tells me that all is good with the world, and I've never taken a sleeping pill in my life.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And it's amazing कि how कितनी कमाल की similarity है इनके humor और chocolate में, दोनों dark हैं.
A little bit of sweet.
I have eggs and toast. That knocks me out.
Oh really? Okay, can I take this out for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, mint.
Last one. When was the last time you physically injured someone?
For you answer first, it's your question.
On the rugby field?
Yeah. I didn't.
When was the last one?
anyone.
No, it says, when was the last time your soul was black as sin?
ये तो आपने अपने आप बनाया है.
Even physically injured is apne aap banaya hai. When was the last time you had a breakdown? I mean, what a great question. When was the last time you had a breakdown? Right now.
When you got to know.
Right now. I'm having it right now. Seriously? Guys, any of you had a breakdown?
हाँ यार, कई बार हो जाता है. You know things. I break
But
down.
that's because,
And, yeah.
but you're such an emotional guy, and it's so important for you to be received in the way that you're putting out.
Yeah.
That when there's a synapse,
Yeah.
when there's a difference between the way people are receiving you versus the way you put it out, it really hurts you.
And you're right. Sometimes my body language and my overall persona doesn't match my inner soul.
Fair.
It's different.
No, but I'm saying something different, which is that I really think the people who are precious to you, they should receive you the way you want to be received.
Yeah.
The rest of them,
Doesn't matter.
it's a lottery, yaar.
That's wonderful.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's a lottery.
It's a lottery. It's a lottery.
Because they are coming from, they might have had a bad day.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about that?
Breakdown.
Do you break down?
I get really low when I'm, when I'm going away. Mostly from, when I'm at home back in Delhi and I'm going away. It's kind of, that's when I'm
melancholic.
Yeah, separation anxiety.
Sure.
That's when I get like that, feel that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think occasionally I miss my parents.
Yeah.
Because when I lost my, when you lose a second parent, then you realize that the moment of unconditional love is gone.
Oof.
Sibling, no sibling. Yeah, Ishwak apart. Ayushman, you know what I mean? Sibling, no sibling. That unconditional love,
Yeah.
where you come home and say, I've just murdered someone, and your mom or your dad says, sit down, let's have some food. Have some food, we'll talk about it. We'll put it right. That sense of incredible somewhere security.
That's gone.
That goes. So, sometimes you just think to yourself, or when I win an award or something like that, I'm thinking to myself, would have been nice, I wonder what they, because she never saw me.
Can I ask you a weird question? I don't know if it's the right question, because you've lost uncle and auntie both.
Yeah.
Does it, when you lose the first one, does it prepare you for the second one, or does it become even more difficult, or is it situation?
Interesting. I think what it does is you really don't want to lose the next one.
Yeah.
Because it's just horrifying. It's a terrible ordeal, right? And you're like, I can't do with both. Which is why I think divorce, while it's absolutely fine between two consenting adults, but to the children, and in more cases than not, it's the healthy thing to do. But the trauma is
immense.
Yeah, because I lost both? How could I have both if they're not together? Because you see them as a unit. So it's all of that. But so I can't talk about a breakdown, and you were talking about the night. I think that is, if there's any moment when I can actually, I tap on it ruthlessly for cinema, to tap on the sense of, my God, I'm alone. And of course, you know how close I am to my sister.
Yeah.
My God, but that sense. Anyway.
Let's go to career.
Love.
Whatever you want to pick.
Or Berlin.
Let's come to Berlin the next.
Berlin is love.
So you decide. Career? Do we do love?
हमारा career भी बना है.
Should we do? Let's do love.
Love.
Should I do it?
Yeah, please go for it.
How does it feel to be unloved?
You sure this is the question?
No.
I'm not. I don't trust your eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, please go for the right question then.
Ishwak loves this.
नहीं, लेकिन आप ये नहीं समझ रहे. लेकिन नहीं, इशवाक ब्रो, आप ये नहीं समझ रहे कि कैसे अब मैं बोसी को समझने लग गया हूँ कि आंखें कब सच कह रही हैं, कब झूठ कह रही हैं. आप देख रहे हो? People who will watch Berlin on Zee5, they'll realize कि आंखें कब सच कह रही हैं, कब झूठ कह रही हैं और कब क्या कह रही हैं और कितनी घिनौनी हैं ये आंखें. चलिए, let's go.
What is the most romantic thing someone has ever done for you?
You answer this first, or what is the most romantic thing someone has done for you? Yeah, I think Akriti getting her Zoe into this world, I think is the most romantic thing which has happened in our life, and I think it just brings so much of joy in the first family or the second family, or or friends also when they come home, and yeah.
Sounds like I'm interviewing you guys. I'm not, huh?
नहीं, मैं तभी बोला, आप पहले बताओ फिर आप.
नहीं, Ishwak होता है.
Okay, Ishwak.
Decorating my barren apartment.
So cute.
And that too, decorating an architect's barren
I
apartment.
know.
Which is a gutsy thing to do.
Well, actually, it's not barren because I have a thing for minimalism, modern, straight line, Mies van der Rohe, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But, the other party thought that it was, but less is not more, less is more.
But एक बात और है इश्वाक, ये बात हमें पता नहीं है कि घर किसने बनाया है, कौन बना रहा है.
अब आपको क्या पता मैं एक्टिंग कर रहा हूँ, सच बोल रहा हूँ. स्क्रिप्ट राइटर तो मैं भी हूँ.
आप देख रहे हो.
Your turn.
नहीं, आपने you haven't answered. You haven't answered.
The person who pulls it doesn't have to answer.
No, we all know. Of course he has to.
We were building it up.
What is the most romantic thing
We were coming to the person who deserves the most amount of love in this room.
Romance. So many wonderful gestures, no? This is incredible. But definitely, I think what would be one thing, I think I was in college, yes, and it was my 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st birthday, and I got 21 presents.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's so
Gen Z
sweet,
कुछ.
यार. 21वें बर्थडे पर 21 बर्थडे गिफ्ट
With notes.
With notes.
और साथ में 21 भी मिली आपको उसके बाद.
I got a
21 1 kiss. Sorry for the bad joke, guys. I just
considerably more than that.
Oh.
Okay. Now he's ready to spill the beans.
I
Switch the
know.
cameras off.
तो मतलब चुम्मी नहीं चुम्मा मिला, चुम्बन मिला. Okay, let's go. I'm so sorry for
Your
being
parents
cheap.
are watching this. Have
I'm
some
so
shame.
sorry. Let's pick one from career and then Berlin.
You guys want to pick?
Yeah, sure.
He said,
Do the honors.
और सीधा बर्लिन पे आते हैं. चलिए उठाइए, 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 उठाइए. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. प्यार बहुत है. चिपक गया.
A body language that turns you off.
यार, evil souls turn me off. Simple. Body language पता है नहीं पता. कभी मुझे कोई किसी रेस्टोरेंट में जाता हूँ, कोई पूछता है, are you allergic to something? मैंने कहा जो मर्जी खिला दो. कोई किसी चीज से एलर्जी नहीं है. मुझे evil souls से एलर्जी है.
But certainly, no. I'll tell you one. If it has to have to answer the question, it's this. People who just keep doing this.
काली तेरी गुत्त ते परांद तेरा लालनी, काली तेरी गुत्त ते परांद तेरा लालनी, रूप दी रानी तू परांद नु संभालनी.
And on a plane where the seats are connected, so you're sitting there calmly watching a film.
That doesn't look correct.
Excuse me.
It doesn't.
Can you stop moving your leg? Thanks. Then they forget after some time.
Plane etiquettes, yeah.
I love it.
I experienced that today in the morning flight. There's this guy sitting next to me and he's chewing with his mouth open. That was pretty...
Oh. But I had a lovely kid who was hitting my seat from behind.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How sweet.
So it was
the
like...
reason
So it was like... Excuse me, ma'am, can you ask your child? अरे बच्चा है, खेलेगा तो.
Oh wow.
I won't tell you what I did after that.
I read it in the news. I also saw the police outside. Okay.
Your turn, Apar.
My turn. Where should I go? Tell me. I think career is closer to you, so you pick career. I'll pick Berlin. A word you think is misused. Oh, there are many. Go for it.
Icon.
Oh, yeah. I
Everybody's
swear,
an icon.
it was on top of the pyramid for me. Ki icon.
My God, like you just random. You've done, 20 incredibly bad films.
Yeah.
Icon.
And it might sound, similar. मेरे जो लिस्ट में था icon, legend. Oh, please welcome. He's a legend. मैंने कहा यार legend. सचिन तेंदुलकर है legend.
Yes.
यार A.R. रहमान है
Yes.
legend. So yeah, a word which is misused. मैंने तो बोल दिया legend.
अच्छा बोला आपने. Trending. Everything is trending on social. Number 1 trending now.
I know.
XYZ platform number 1 as per ABC ratings.
Oh God.
Chalo?
Yes, let's go. Last one. Career. Go for it. Tippy tip tap. What color you want? I want orange. ऐसे क्यों देख रहे हैं आप हमें? क्या फिर से आपको अवार्ड नहीं मिला और हमें अवार्ड मिल गया इस फिल्म के लिए?
One question you hate being asked in interviews.
अपने इस किरदार के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
The done to death question. And I die a million deaths.
What was some funny story? एक मजेदार किस्सा बताया सेट से. हाँ.
वैसे तो काफी होते हैं. But yeah, these two for sure.
Social media.
चल go for it. Go for it. चल.
One Instagram account you are obsessed with.
Oh wow. Yeah.
The guy who does a lot of good. It's called Mad by, I'll tell you. I follow him. He just goes to random strangers and says, and they have a problem. And then he goes into crowdfunding and raises $50,000.
Oh wow, yes, I know this.
I'll tell you, I have it here.
What a guy. And what a cause. And what a way to use social media.
I love it.
For the bestest way possible.
And that's at night if I have to see something.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
3 a.m. scroll.
Yeah, absolutely. MD motivation. Obsessed is a very, very, very deep word.
It's a big word. Also at the same time, there are many.
Ji.
If I have to put it under one umbrella, a couple of musicians, I go onto their account, listen to sargams, listen to different ragas they do for us, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
ये तो सारे वो हैं censored वाले जवाब.
तुम्हारे लिए.
ऐसा क्या?
मैं क्या थोड़ा
बता दो कौन सा है? मैं भी जरा जाऊँ वहाँ पे. कौन सा है?
Ishwak's mind is in the gutter. Body we'll see now.
सुबह सफेद पहन के आया था.
Minimalist, modern, textural lines.
ये सुबह सफेद पहन के आया था.
No, I thought you guys were going to raise the bar, like encourage me to sort of come out of the shell.
हाँ सर करो कोई सेक्सी बात करो मैं कह रहा हूँ ऐसे समझ नहीं आ रहा ये ऐसे ये politically correct
बोल सकता हूँ The Atlantic, New Yorker
हाँ बस सही है
सच बताओ ना
चलो अब आते हैं दूसरी साइड पे चलो
What are the chances of me saying something like I don't know?
Just say it. Don't mean it.
I don't know.
I'm actually obsessed with quite a few accounts. There's one gorgeous woman
Who's
I'm
that?
obsessed with. मैं नाम थोड़ी बताऊंगा मैं.
अबे यार ये क्या सही नहीं है फिर क्या फायदा हुआ
There are 206 countries in the world.
No, very local. Hot.
Oh, वही लोग
you
धूम ही
guess
रहती हैं क्या?
Hot.
We can't play 20 questions on camera. We'll do it afterwards.
We'll do it afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. सही है. Thank you so much guys. बहुत प्यारा लगा.
Like, share or subscribe. Like, share, subscribe
Okay.
to
We are Yuva. We are Yuva. Thank you so much guys. Had a great time.